welcome back to the Jazwares channel, and today we're taking a look at the Jazwares Total Anime Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. Looking at the front of the box, it looks really cool. Of course, you get this massive window showing the figure and the accessories that are included. On the side, you get Eren right here, the Attack on Titan logo, the Total Anime logo down here, the number which falls into line, this being the first one. You also get the little plug of Crunchyroll here. On this side, you get the Total Anime logo again, his name, and this picture on the bottom. And then here in the back, you get this huge sort of like digital render of the figure. You get the Attack on Titan logo right here, the number which falls into the line, and the little checklist of the other figures in the wave. And in case you guys haven't seen yet, here's some of the characters that are included. There hasn't been any confirmation as far as like the release date for Chainsaw Man, but he is included in the wave. We just reviewed Izuku Midoriya, Yuji, and Anya here on the channel, so those videos are up in case you want to watch them. And then here on the other side, you get this massive logo of Attack on Titan right here, the Total Anime logo, the number again. Here on the bottom, we get a bunch of little warnings, and then here's the top of the box. But I'll go ahead and open them up and see what's inside. And here he's out of the box. And looking up close, he looks really cool. I love, the attention to detail with the outfit. The Scout Regiment outfit was always my favorite with this, like, leather jacket they had. It was so neat. And then, of course, the insignia right here makes it even better. But I'll start from top to bottom. Looking at the head, it looks really good. I'm really surprised that they already have the I forget what these are called, something marks. They're like the something, I always forget what they were called, but they're the marks on the face. They would show up on the anime whenever they go into like their Titan form. But overall it looks really cool. Of course he has detail in the eyes, eyebrows, the marks on his face, and then he's in this angry face. The hair looks good. I like the shading from it going lighter up here to a much darker tone for the most part. Looks nice. Looking at the torso, of course, like I mentioned before, I love the leather jacket. Looks very nice, and it has a lot of tones going throughout it. Even has like this realistic like coloring with this like the brown tone going throughout it, and then these little like speckles. He does have the Scout Regiment logo going throughout the shoulders, this one right here on the jacket, and on the back as well. The jacket is made of a looser plastic, so that's nice to know, give you a bit more mobility. And then he does have this undershirt right here with the straps of the harness, but he does have a swivel right here in the upper torso, so you get plenty of movement. Here's side to side, back, and forward. Look at the arms. The arm does stick out right there. It does go all the way around. He does have a swivel right here above the shoulder. He has a double elbow, so it goes all the way up right there. And he does have a swivel on the wrist and the hand. The other side as well. Arm sticks out right there. Goes all the way around. Has a swivel near the shoulder. Double elbow, of course. And he does have articulation at the wrist and the hand. Looking at the waist, he has this sort of like I guess like the rest of his harness going around his waist right here, because you have the belt, some belt clips right there. He does have 3 individual pegs, one on each of his hips and here in the back to place the EDM gear. And he does have another individual ball joint right here in the lower waist, so you get plenty of movement. Here's side to side, back, and forward yet again. Looking at the legs, he does go into a full-on split. He does go into a swing position. Legs go back right there. He does have a swivel on both of his thighs. And look at the knees. The knees do go back pretty much almost all the way. And looking at the boots, he has these very long boots that go all the way up to his knee. They come in this dark brown color, and the feet do point down. They do point up like that, and there is a bit of rock wrinkle. Get some cool action poses. Now looking at the accessories, he comes with a clear stand. I like these clear stands that they come with because, makes it easier to pose the figure. Of course, we've seen that it has the single peg. You can place it on their foot, as so, and there you go. Up next, he has the two face plates. This one has a serious expression, and this one has a yelling or angry expression. So put on another faceplate. Just like with the other figures, you want to take off the hairline and the faceplate and get the replacement right here. Make sure it's in all the way, and then you get the hairline, press up against it, just as so, and there you go. So here he is with the angry expression and the serious expression. Up next, he has a pair of hands. He has two fists and two slightly open ones. To swap out the hands, just like the other figures, you want to take off the hand from the peg and then just push it in. And there you go. And finally, we'll look at the EDM gear. So here is the EDM gear. It comes with like the jets right here, this back piece, and then connected are the swords with this softer like plastic string. Really, really cool. Of course, you can see they add some nice coloring to it. You can see with the tubes, the swords, unfortunately, do not come out like the blades. But overall, it's a really nice piece. And then, of course, the backing, like the propulsion jets or whatever, are in this silver, as well as the swords. They are very, very nice. Unfortunately, they do not come, the blades don't come off. And here's the final look with Eren and his EDM gear. This is a bit of a pain to put on, but afterwards it looks really good on him. The two things right here with the tubes were really, really hard to put on his thighs. The pegs for them move up and down on purpose. They have like an individual joint, but I don't know why they did that. I guess like to get some movements, things like that. But it makes it kind of difficult to attach it. But overall, it's not too bad. So as an overview of the figure, honestly, he's not too bad. The amount of detail on Eren is really, really good. Looks just like he came out of the anime. I would have to say it is a little bit, hard to get that EDM gear on, but other than that, it is a really good figure. The accessories, the amount of detail, and the articulation, I was actually shocked. That was one of the things I was to point out. The articulation on Eren is a lot more smoother than the rest of the lineup. I actually felt comfortable, moving his legs and elbows because he was very loose in a good way. It didn't feel like I was stressing on the parts too much as far as like, moving the joints up and down, things like that. So that is a plus. But yeah, overall, it is a really good figure. And if you are an Attack on Titan fan, this is a perfect figure for you. But I am really here, and so if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like. And if you like content you see here on the channel so far, be sure to subscribe. And be sure to follow me on my Instagram page. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. I'll catch you all on the next one. EDM gear.